Driven deep in the air to right field, way back, and that ball is gone. Eric Hosmer putting an exclamation point on this one with a grand slam.
We move the whip around to the Diamond, where the Royals are the hottest team in baseball right now. They rolled past the Tigers on Wednesday 16-2, earning their 8th straight win. Coupled with the Indians' win, Kansas City finds themselves 1.5 games out of the division lead. Tyler, are the Royals real contenders or just pretenders in the AL Central?
These are real contenders.
Woo,
and anyone who thinks otherwise, shame on you. Do we not remember 2 years ago when this very same core of Hosmer, Kane, Escobar, Moustakas, Gordon, Sal Perez, Ned Yost, on and on and on, won a World Series? That was just 2 short summers/falls ago. This team is still intact with its championship core, with that group that set the culture that we go out each and every year and compete for AL Central Division crowns and compete for World Series berths. And just because they got out to a slow start this season, we've now seen them turn the corner and find that groove. The Royals have liked the streak all year long. They have a bunch of nice long win streaks, a bunch of nice long losing streaks, but we've finally seen them hit a groove where everything is clicking, especially the bats. Eric Hosmer tonight, 5 hits, 5 RBIs, 5 runs. What a stat line that Hosmer put up individually, but they score 16 runs against the Detroit Tigers. Now, we should not dismiss what the Cleveland Indians have done. They've won 6 games in a row to keep the Kansas City Royals at arm's length. But if you're a Royals or an Indians fan thinking that the Royals are just going to lay over and die and that your roster, which I will admit is superior on paper and went to the World Series a year ago and was 1 game from winning it in Game 7, if you think that the Royals are just going to lay over and die for that Tribe team, then you're just mistaken. You're just being ignorant and naive to what the Royals have built there under Ned Yost and Dayton Moore. I don't know if they're going to win the Central. As a matter of fact, I'm still going to pick the Indians to win that division because I look at the paper and that tells me they have the best team. But to think that the Royals won't make it difficult, shame on you. And to think the Royals won't make it difficult for other teams in the AL wildcard race, shame on you as well. Would I be surprised if the Royals are in the postseason again? Not at all. This team has built a group that knows how to win, especially in the second half of the season and, of course, October.
If you look at the way they're trending, you mentioned the slow start and then all of a sudden accelerating this 8-game win streak, 63 runs over that 8-game win streak. It's been insane, Tyler. So we'll see. I think you said this earlier, but the Indians cannot rest on their laurels because the Royals are nipping at their